Today's video is brought to you by Card Kingdom, and right now you can get this sweet Scoop Soldier sticker when you order over at cardkingdom.com. Just mention in your order notes that you want a Scoop Soldier sticker when you go to checkout.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Brawl Bash with me, your host, yours truly, Krim, also known as the Asian Avenger. This week we're playing Brawlrand, aka Talrand Sky Summoner. And of course, since we're a mono blue deck, we're playing tons of counter spells and interaction, bounce spells and stuff like that. So Talrand will net us a 2/2 flying blue Drake every time we cast an instant or sorcery. So that's obviously wonderful. Other notable cards, like new cards at least, will be from Theros at least. Wave Break Hippocamp, since we're casting so many spells on our opponent's turn. Because of that, we also play the blue Ley line. This will net us a draw each time we do. And, we have other cards like Stinging Lionfish, which can tap our opponent's creatures down and give us a little bit of a tempo swing. So, other than that, let's see how our deck does in the queue. I will keep this. We have the Heraldic Banner that I very much so want in this matchup, or in any matchup really, but we're up against another mono blue deck, so now my concern is how much of our stuff resolves. I know as I say that, I'm also playing counter spells, but I want to resolve more spells, but so do they, so we'll find out. Okay, so I do want lands. That I do know. Lands are pretty important in this matchup. Okay. Ah, boy. So we can go for Mu Yanling? Yeah, we'll just cast this. Oh, Spectral Sailor. All right. I just realized, like, how great it would be right now if I had Mystical Dispute in this matchup. That's just, like, the stone cold truth, right? Holy Druid. Masterful. Does this resolve? You know what? I did not say please. Correct. That will get countered. Aha! You milled mostly lands that I wanted. Alright. Opponent played Mystic Sanctuary and they don't have... oh man, we're getting milled out, aren't we? I have a strange feeling about this. We might get milled out here. Okay, pass. Tentacle Monster. Nah, I'm gonna play Talrand. I mean, as much as I do want to play the Tentacle Monster, the Dream Machine. Oh boy, does this resolve? Back to my hand it goes. Maybe not. Nope, it does not. I was kidding anyways. Yep, just you're milling all my good cards just the way I drew it up. Alright, we won. I will keep this. We have Brineborn Cutthroat and some lands. I like the sound of that. Play said land, pass. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so we have something to draw, but I'm going to wait until their turn. Luckily, we don't really use our graveyards, so I'm not hurting over this too much. Just don't kill my Brineborn Cutthroat, and we're okay. And when I cast Thirst for Mania, I can pitch the Omen of this. I think this is like my only enchantment I can discard, by the way. As I masterfully sculpt my draws. Ah, boy. I kinda want that. I can discard two. No, I'm not discarding 2 lands. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? I'll just discard 2 lands, he says. Alright. Let's send this back to your hand. I don't think you need that. I think you're being ridiculous with that card. You don't need that card. Now I at least get to threaten that I have a counter spell of sorts. That I definitely have. Yep, definitely have one. If you play a 4-drop or higher, I definitely have one. Kanaros? No, that does not qualify, unfortunately. Let me look at my hand. Yep. Yeah, sure, that resolves. Definitely why blue players go to time. Let me look at my hand. Yeah, I don't have anything. I hope they don't have a board wipe. I guess if I were afraid of a board wipe, I should have played Jace. Elspeth Conquers Death, no. 0 times, please. Oh, they have a board wipe. Like, why else would they attack if they didn't have a board wipe, right? They definitely have a board wipe. Oh, boy. So, I guess... Oh, I mean, maybe they have Cry the Carnarium. Oh, they do have a board wipe. Whoa! Sure. I'll keep that on top. It's not bad. You know what? Let's build up a board. Don't want to play Talrand yet. So this would cost 2. Let's go ahead and mill that, or move that to the bottom. Pay the 1, make a tentacle monster. Alright. What do you have for me, opponent? What is this? What sadness will consume me now? Conclave Tribunal? Quite sad, yes. Oh, that's not bad. Alright, let's play Arcane Signet, play Jace. Jace, mill the opponent. Let's see what else they're playing. Alright, we got their Heliod. That feels pretty good. Hold back the 1 tentacle. This tentacle will take us home. Oh, we're gonna get there. And it's gonna start with this tentacle. It starts and ends with it. So we need a total of 4 permanents on board. Oh, man. I guess this Flood of Tears, in a way, helps us shortcut that. Alright, sure. Seems good. I mean, hopefully they just run out of spells. That's the game plan. Nope, they've got a lot. Oh, they've got moves. They've got plays to make. Interesting. Alright, so I guess we'll just hold up the ability to instant speed do things. They want to, like, sacrifice this to exile a tentacle? Feel free. Like, they can go right ahead and do that. I will never, ever argue with that. Take 4. Doesn't this thing have first strike? Oh, it does not. Oh, this isn't Thalia. What is this? Hold on, this is a first strike? Why not? Does that matter? I feel like that's gonna matter at a point. Yeah, whatever, I'll counter it. I don't want to pay 2 every turn. Now I get to actually untap and do things. Like play Talrand. For 5. I'll take that rate. That's not a bad rate. Sure. It costs 4 to do the exiling shenanigans? Might be the time to fire it off. Yeah, you know what? I'll do it now. Alright, so they've got to go to discard. I get to draw magical cards. They're going to have to resolve each spell individually again, and that feels great. And the tentacle held it down, right? So remember that tentacle for the hero it was. It held it down. It prevented us from getting hit by a 2-1. Let's mill them. Yes, I'll make another token. Alright, so now we hold up some counter magic. Some magical counters. Oh boy, come on. What you got for me, bud? What you got for me? I know that you have the 2 things here. The Conclave Tribunal and the Prison Realm. Am I going to actually counter any of those? Probably not. I'm more likely to counter this Hanged Executioner. Or whatever targets my Jace. Tithe Taker is the first play I think they're supposed to take. But they do know that I have another Flood of Tears. I have Flood of Tears again. So that will be a little bit of a nuisance for them. Alright. So they are tanking here. So they have 5, 8 mana. Tithe Taker means they have 6 open. You know what? That's fine. You can take my Kraken. It's already served its purpose. Yep, you got it. Exiled my Kraken. I'm in trouble. Alright, let's mill them. So, haha! Alright. And then let's go ahead and play this. That leaves me with 3, 5 mana. I'm gonna just play Talrand here and then just pass. I guess I counter the Conclave Tribunal. That's the one I do not want them to have. Because that one they get reduction costs, and it hits anything, including enchantments. What else have we hit in their yard here? Alright, so they're gonna attack, I assume? Is it me or is it Jace? Okay, it's Jace. Cool. I mean, it is a little difficult seeing as, like, you can see the Flood of Tears. Uh-huh. So they're gonna play something here. I might even just let them play it, right? Like, what's the worst that can happen? They take my Jace, okay. Not that bad. You know what? I want them to actually work for this here. Alright. Counter that. Now you get one. Which one do you want? Do you want my Jace? Do you want my Talrand? I think it's correct to take the Jace here, right? Or, I mean, Talrand does run wild, though. That's the only concern. Yeah, sure, you got Kaya. Taking my token. That's rude.
From here on out.
Alright, we continue to mill the opponent out. Let me think here.
The wind whispers. Oh, you cannot challenge a raging river.
All at Kaya. Alright. I actually don't think I'm not gonna use the... I'm not gonna cast the Ley Line. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold up mana. Holding up the mana allows me to just go ahead and cast Anticipate, potentially hit a counterspell for something big. Alright, so Mu Yanling's gonna take a ping here.
Your presence darkens my sky.
Alright, opponent, what do you got? Planar Cleansing, I guess, could be a thing they might have, but I... Massacre Girl. Massacre Girl. Let me look something up here real quick. Oh, okay, I'll take that. And now I want my counter spells back. Disdainful Stroke, Callous Dismissal, Spectral Sailor. Shuffle these spells back in. They know the 2 spells in hand, so they can pick one of my cards. What is this mystery card? I cannot let them resolve a Massacre Girl, right? Because, I mean, that's my pressure. They can pick off a Planeswalker or something if they want. Oh, man. I guess. Oh, wow, we actually drew it immediately. All right, I like that. Mill the opponent some more. Draw some magical cards.
Control your temper.
I'll leave this back to block. They're running low on cards. That's the nice thing here. They're running low on cards. Oh, that's not great for me. Sure. What do we have here? 7, 10, 11 mana. I could have just played this, I guess, but whatever. It's cool. Elspeth's Nightmare is pretty good against Talrand. Well, yeah, okay. Maybe this is the better line. I'll play the Ley Line next turn. Because I know they have to deal with my Planeswalkers. Alright, I'm going to get rid of that. May as well use it because Elspeth's Nightmare next turn is going to duress me. Huh. I could also, in response, cast Flood of Tears. Is that too saucy? That might just be. Alright. Drew a land. Not ideal. I guess there's no reason. There's no real reason to hold on to all. Well, no, there is, because they're gonna duress me this upcoming turn.
Cannot challenge a raging river.
Alright. They exile my yard, unfortunately, so that's a little problematic, so I don't really get anything back with Midnight Clock. Oh, boy. They're swinging in with Kanaros. Is that worth blocking? Yeah, probably. I can't block the flyer, so that's just going to keep hitting me for the rest of my life until I get a Drake or something off this. And we're just going to keep milling the opponent some more. Bot scours every turn. Not bad. Ooh. Alright, we're going to make this loose flying.
My domain.
And then pass. Alright, GG's. Alright, opponent's playing Kethis. I'm going to run this hand. We have Heraldic Banner, so that's not bad. We have some lands to play into this. Yeah, I'll keep this. This is a pretty solid hand. We'll go turn 3 or turn 4. We'll cast Talrand as soon as we can. Or maybe we go turn 4 Thrix. Turn 4 Thrix isn't bad, especially when we consider the fact that I also don't have anything to actually do with Talrand yet. Alright, so they got their third land. Here's what they definitely play Elspeth Conquers Death, right? Without a doubt in my mind. I'm gonna play Mu Yanling. Pass the opponent, make a token next turn. And I get to hold a Brazen Borrower, bounce whatever they play, like Dungrove, Free Burrow, Elder, Thingy-Mabobber. Yeah, you got it. That's getting bounced. But when does it get bounced? 4, 5. I want to cast this. I almost want to, like, hold this. Alright, you got me. I'll bounce this. Three, 6, 7, 8. They have to discard a card. Oh, GG's. Oh, boy. So we're up against Sorin. I think I'm going to take the free mulligan there. Okay, this I'll keep. Submit that one right there. I'll take the free spell. You know what's even better than having flash now with Leyline of Anticipation? Spectral Sailor, which makes it double flash. Alright. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think I'm going to play the Spectral Sailor yet. Like, I honestly don't think it's worth throwing it out there to get removed immediately. Okay. I will not pay. I'm not a responsible EDH player, unfortunately. Dawn of Hope. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you got it. What are they ramping up to? No. I'm not paying for that either. Alright, pass to the opponent, I guess? How many tokens do they make? 1. They have 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 8 mana already? Jeez. A lot of mana. So Thassa's intervention will just be digging for cards. That I do know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only issue I have now is that they get to play Sorin and bring it back. I just need them to use their treasures. Right? And then this way they get to kill Sorin off.
My sword is your death knell.
Alright, now I'll go ahead and play Spectral Sailor, Spectral Memer. Resolves, decline. I don't have enough mana to do anything yet. Attack Sorin.
You're working up my appetite.
I guess there's like no purpose in me like playing this right now, so I just can wait. They make 1 token with that. Oh, they drew a card. I hate it. The opponent's drawing too many cards. Yuck. Kaya. Now that's a magic card. Yeah, sure, you got it.
I can get rid of anything, living or...
Yeah, you got it.
I had guild business to attend to anyway.
Oh boy. So what are my options? What are my options? I do not want to give him a ton of treasures with that. Oh boy. Beetle thing, sure. I get 1/1 counters. Protection from green. Seems alright, I guess. Yep. Yep, you get that treasure, buddy. You even get another one. I do want to actually connect here, right? Yeah, I do want to connect. Obviously, my biggest concern here... Okay, so, like, we get them to use 2 treasures. We get them to use their treasures if we take it... If we kill Kaya, that's not... Like, if we swing with 1 at Kaya, they pop all 4 treasures, then they make a token, right? That's something I don't want. Alright, you got it. Hun is drawing some serious cards here. I'd like to be seriously drawing that many cards. Sure. Haha, this is how I get around. Look at drawing cards. Oh wait, look at the top 2. That's right. Hold on, they get more treasures. I guess I'll take these 2. Seems reasonable. Decline. We're gonna draw so many cards, dude. Oh, actually, you know what? I can just counter that now. Card has been nonsensical. Everything at Sorin. This will make them pop their treasures now. Sure, why not? Yep. So Sorin's gonna take a non-zero amount of damage. Seems good. Oh, right, Blight Beetle. That's annoying. Yep. Talrand's gonna have to take the hit here for that. Command Zone. Pass. So now it's their turn. This I have to counter. Oh boy. Cruel Celebrant, you got it. Alright, so Sorin will die this turn. Do I want to do it? Nah. At this point, you've got so much mana, you're just going to have it forever. You can have all the real estate, all the treasures. Alright, pass to the opponent. I draw a card every turn here, so that feels pretty nice, though. You know I want to bounce everything. You know I want to bounce everything in response to that activation. Oh, man. That would be so sick. Oh, man. What do they target? My friendly hippocamp? Why? I've done nothing with this. Other than draw a ton of cards every turn. No, decline. I will not pay. I will never pay. Sure. Uh-huh. I guess I flash this in at the end of their turn. Does it live? Oh, sure. You will have more treasures. Decline. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They'd have 3, 6, 7 plus 8. Oh, so juicy. You know I want to. Oh, man. Okay. But I will not. I will play this relatively smart. I will use that as a defensive measure. Okay, you got it. What is what a trust to get so many treasures right now. Alright, here you go. More treasures. Decline on... You know what? Resolves. Decline. 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 You have all those treasures, buddy. Let me think. I kind of want that, right? Like, it gets... Yeah, you know what? That's fine. You got it. So that'll resolve. We'll get to scry here. I do want that. I do want that. That's pretty good. Six in the air? Okay. And then I can counter so many things next turn. Oh my stars. Alright. Do they have the thing that if they win with treasures? Man, it's so tempting. They're doing it every turn on top of that. Oh boy. I'll wait until they have one more. I need them to get a few more cards. A few more cards here. That's all. At the beginning of your end step, put a coin counter on target creature when that creature... Alright, I'm gonna play this. I know, I don't get any 1/1 counters. I know. Uh-huh. That's not nice. I want that. Okay. You got it. That's unfortunate. There was my ley line. I wanted that. Alright, so I have a lot of creatures in the air here. They're almost dead. Once again, decline to pay. Oh, they can draw a card now if they want. Alright, pass to the opponent. Non-creature spells cost me 2 more. You got it. Alright, so I think what they're going to do is they're going to try to attack here to gain some life back, right?
But I will finish it.
Sure. Take the damage.
What a mess I've...
What do they have in hand here? Oh, please. Please activate that. Please activate that castle. Darn it. I was going to say, please activate that castle. I need you to activate that castle. Okay. Sure. Yeah. That's pretty good. They gain some life back. Gideon Blackblade. Alright. That's another one. Alright, sure.
I march into battle as your champion of justice.
Alright, you got it.
Share in my light.
There's indestructible. Okay, so I see what they're doing. Yes. They're still dead, even if I don't. Okay. I know. I can't get anything with this. Oh, all right. I guess I'll block with Brineborn Cutthroat. Back to your hand, Soren goes, so you don't gain the life. I can't bounce my own creature back because Brazen Borrower only allows me to target my opponent's stuff. And that should be more than enough as we have a silly amount of creatures in the air. GG's. Would you look at that? The opponent's name is Bant Company. Alright. I wonder what their deck's about. I've seen Kiora before. I know what it likes to do. Hopefully it doesn't do it, though. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's find out what this is about. Maybe I could hold up negate here because a lot of their deck does require them to play that Kiora. Ah, interesting. I guess ramping is also just good enough, right? Sure, do you want to trade? I'd love for you to trade. Oh, darn it. So what are they going to do? Alright, so they're not casting anything? That's interesting. I need more counter magic? Oh, wow. Well, would you look at that? I've got a lot of it. I'll take both. Once again, I will just attack. They can figure out if they want to trade or not. Looks like they don't, so they need the mana. What does that mean? Sure, that's fine. Sure, that has like only... The Field of Ruin only has like 2 targets in my entire deck, so that's pretty good. Or 3, I guess, if we count Mystic Sanctuary. But I feel like by the time it comes down, it usually has already done what it was intended to do. Are they trying to play 2 spell like Kiora twice in a turn? I guess that's a possibility. So next turn I want to do 2 spells. Yeah, I may as well use the counter spell. They already played a land, so I know they can't play Kiora again. Mystical Dispute, you got it. So that's a problem. Kiora has now resolved.
I'll show you Drywalker something truly spectacular.
So I guess if Kiora's already resolved, I may as well just play...
One drop ripples and grows.
Interesting. May as well just play Talrand. No, I probably got to still leave up counter magic. Yup, you got it. You can play another land if they want. But I need to hold up counter magic because they're ramping into something big. Field of Ruin, obviously, they could blow up my thing. If they do, I'll just draw cards with it. I'll draw cards with Chemisters. And then get a land, still have negate up. You got it, opponent. Your Arcane Signet has resolved. Another. You've got so much mana at this point. I am not even questioning. Like, I'm not even going to touch your mana sources. All right, so they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Potentially 8 mana with Thas or Kiora. Sure.
Nature flows with vigor.
Yep, that seems good. Have yourself a nice 6/6. How do I think I might actually... I think the game plan might be to mill them. Oh, boy. Oh, nice. I can actually bounce that back to their hand. Not bad. Alright, so what am I doing now? They've drawn so many cards. I need to keep milling them. I don't want to have my stuff stolen. So, like, if they have Agent of Treachery or Mass Manipulation I can at least counter. Return a creature to their hand, tapping something down. No, don't want to land. I want my own Agent of Treachery so I could steal that. Oh, boy. If I had a way to counter the Crisis, I would have. That's for sure. Alright, well, let's hope they don't have it. Actually, might need the Scry, huh? That I do want. Keep that in hand. So they have 4 mana now. Alright, the Caryatid is fine. That adds, like, 2 mana, right? Of any color of their choice. That's a little disgusting, but whatever. Alright. So I've gotten them, I've bounced the Crisis. They'll probably draw like 100 cards, right? Then I'll counter the Crisis. I mean, I want them to draw a ton of cards, that's for sure.
Let's get moving.
So that's 8, 6, 9, 7, 10. It's 10. Why are they holding up 3 mana? And not Like, they still have 1, 2, 3, 4 open, so is this, like, Frilled Mystic mana? They must play Frilled Mystic. The question is, do they have it? I mean, they play 1 Mystical Dispute. I wouldn't put it past them to have a counterspell here. Yeah, okay. That's hard to beat. Huh. What do I do now? Jace isn't gonna live. I think it's time to play Talrand. Of course, unless he gets countered. I mean, they knew we had a counterspell. So that means Agent of Treachery or Mass Manipulation this turn. Oh, jeez, they have so much mana.
The ocean surges, life thrives.
Yep. Alright, I think that's good enough to call it a day here. Yeah, all the Kiora decks just kind of do the same thing. They all just ramp. I was curious, like they ramp pretty hard and they just go into like bombs like that, right? And steal your stuff. I was hoping to see like maybe they'd have something else. But see, it checks out. It checks out. So I'm going to probably call it an L there because we can't really beat that. They've stolen our commander. They've got a bunch of big threats. The only out I have, like, they still have 31 cards in their deck, right? So now 29. Maybe they can steal enough of my stuff. Is that the game plan? Hope they steal more things? And then just try to chump block here on Burrow? Sure. That's pretty good. How many more cards do they have? There's no way I can get there, huh? I need to draw Flood of Tears.
Are they yours? How you play that?
Okay, pass to the opponent. Like, that's legitimately the only out I have, Flood of Tears, and hoping that it resolves. Great Henge, perfect. Draw more cards. So that's 7 damage getting through no matter what.
I love to make a
Here comes
splash.
Mass Manipulation, probably. A big ol' Hydra. Alright, sure. Uh-huh. What's the biggest creature here? I guess let's try to tuck this. Or tap this. That won't do it. Alright, so still have a chance to draw our Flood of Tears. Which, trust me, we definitely have a Flood of Tears. Aha. Oh boy. Playing more cards, that's fine, I guess. Great, so they're getting a counterspell back. Alright, your turn. I mean, it's Flood of Tears or I'm dead. Simple as that. I'm dead. GG's, GG's. Okay. 4-1, not bad. We got demolished by the last round opponent. Very nice by them. They were they were in a commanding lead. Otherwise, we did all right by ourselves there. The deck is fun. Obviously, the issue with it is that in the Brawl like format and the cards that are legal, blue doesn't really have many efficient answers other than just bouncing things and hoping to counter them on their way back down. And, you know, like, that's just the nature of the beast. But I think the deck was fun. I do love playing Talrand. I mean, it is a card I enjoy in EDH. So, naturally, I had to try it when it came to Brawl. So, thank you so much for watching another episode of Brawl Bash. And as always, I do appreciate you coming here and hanging out. If you like the content we make here at MTG Goldfish, feel free to leave a like and a sub. And, of course, hit the bell icon to be notified when a brand new video comes up. Other than that, it's your friendly neighborhood Asian Avenger signing out, and I'll see you at the next
Thanks
one.
for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.